Hello? Why are you chewing on the wipes? Hello? Psst. Hi, Missy. When I tell her she eats everything inside and she don't care. Tastes good? Huh? Does it taste good? Ava! Leave the wipes alone. Close it up. You see your face? Ava, you went from the wipes to the bottle. Like, can you just not eat everything inside? Psst. Hello? No eating. Yeah, no eating. No, hey, that's not funny. Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back. So as you guys noticed, last week I didn't put out a video. Not because I didn't want to put one out. I was waiting for parts, and not for the cars. I have a lot of parts for the cars that I need to put on, and a lot of mods I need to do, but something else been taking up my garage again. From the last episode, you remember me talking about the bikes. Yeah, so spring's coming, not spring, summer is coming. So it's time to get the bikes ready for the summer. I know I probably should have done it earlier, but Mr. You know who you are, I'm not calling any name, Louise, can't make up his mind when it comes to his bike. So finally, he said, oh, I want to do this, I want to do this to the bike. Then when I ripped it apart, he's like, oh, you started? I'm like, dude, you wanted to do it, so let's do it. So let me show you what we started to do. He's gonna be doing the gold and red theme. So all these pieces are done in gold. And as for the motorcycle, wheels are gone. Yeah. And there's all the fairing. Everything's gonna be repainted. So we gotta sand everything down and repaint everything. And when he bought this bike a few years ago, I'm not calling any names, but this is where he bought it from. I wouldn't recommend you buy anything from there. Not calling any names. When he picked up that bike, he didn't get his license yet, so he asked me to ride it home. Maybe a kilometer or so, bike shut off on me. I'm like, what the hell? I had to push this thing back to the dealer. Guess what they forgot to do? They drained the oil, they didn't put any oil in it. Since I've been taking this thing apart, when he bought this thing, he had 2,000 kilometers on it. But I'm telling you, somebody's been in here. I don't know if it's gremlins or what. I seem to be having a problem with gremlins, but there's stuff missing. There's stuff that wasn't put back together properly. There's screws missing. Don't buy a bike from there. Sorry, Louise. Next time. Well, I doubt you'll sell this bike after it's done anyway. So now I want to drain the oil, change the plugs. He has about 32,000 kilometers on it. So time to change the plugs. But let's go to the bike. So everything is completely ripped apart. The only thing left is the tank to take off. And everything is already, where the hell is that light? There it is. Everything is already disconnected under here. Let's see if I can get that in there. Except the fuel pump right there. But there's gas in the tank. And yeah, I don't have anything to drain the gas out, and I ain't sucking out any gas. So I'm probably gonna have some leakage. Then I'm not gonna drain the tank. So I don't know. I'm gonna grab my glasses because I don't want any of this stuff in my eyes. And then I'm gonna see what I can do. When I started the video, the intro, the mic was working fine. When I got to the gas tank, take it off, start explaining stuff, no audio. So a little bit of, and then I found out later, but a little bit of it doesn't have audio, so just gonna fast forward through there. But I gotta get this Rode mic fixed. So much for the best mic in the world. I don't know what the hell is going on with it, but the rest of the video seemed to have audio. So I'm gonna see if I can do a voiceover. If not, I'll just speed it up. I don't know if I have time to do it, but the rest of the video will have audio. So sorry about that again.
Yeah, soldier's DNA, born inside the beast. My expertise checked out in second grade. When I was 9, on sale motel, we didn't have nowhere to stay. At 29, I've been so well, he can't real in my estate. And I'm gon' shine like I'm supposed to, antisocial extrovert. And excellent mean an extrovert. And I'm submissive, what the fuck you want? If that's truth from the prophecy. I got
It's on my DNA. It's on my DNA. It's on my DNA.
I got loyalty inside my DNA. Cocaine quarter piece, got war and peace.
Well, we got the 3 call packs. 1, and something else is in the way. 2 here, and the 3rd one is here, but this hose is in the way. So I unplugged one already. Now I just have to unplug this one. Or those are in the way. Is there a bolt here? No.
I got realness, I just feel shit 'cause it's in my DNA. I got millions, I got riches building in my DNA.
That's off.
That rot inside my DNA. I got trouble, some heart inside my DNA. I just win again.
That's off. So I need to pull one of those out. Don't want to break it, gotta be careful. Make sure it's loose first. That's tight. There. Turn it from side to side. And then I'm gonna try put this under there and pull. But man, there's no room. Let's try this one.
Inside my DNA. Cocaine quarter piece, got war and peace inside my DNA. I got power, poison, pain, and joy inside my DNA. I got onyxes, born on side of jellyfish, I gauge.
Yeah, that's gonna be a bitch.
Definitely don't tolerate the front. Shit I been through probably offend you. This is Paula's oldest son. I know murder, conviction, burners, boosters, burglars, Paula's dead, redemption, scholars, fathers.
That's one. Why does everything on the bike have to be a pain? It's a pain like the owner. Ha! Okay guys, I'm gonna go fight with these and then I will return after these commercial messages. I found out that the spark plugs won't be in probably until next week Friday. All the call packs are out, but I said, listen man, I can't work on them maybe by next Friday. Triumph hasn't shipped them out yet and I ordered them 2 weeks ago, so don't ask me. They said they might be able to get something else for me by the end of today. We'll find out, but in the meantime we gotta drain the oil. So he got oil and filter, we gotta do that because this thing's been sitting around for 2 years. Dude, there was freaking spider, not even the spider web, there was a big ass spider growing under your gas tank. No more letting your bike sit around that long. But let me show you. So we gotta take out the drain plug, which is right here. And the oil filter you can see is right there. I already loosened everything up, so I'm just gonna drain everything and then we're gonna put oil in. And then since I don't have I'm not gonna let you guys watch me drain oil. You see where everything is already, so I'm gonna drain it out and I'm gonna put all the pegs and stuff back together. For the oil change, I'm using Mobile One. That's what he brought me, and a K&N filter. And for those sticklers, yes, I did put oil in it and I did oil the ring. You know, sometimes people don't understand. You can't show everything when you're doing certain stuff, and in the comments they're like, you didn't do this, you didn't do this. We can't show you everything. There's oil in it. I did oil the ring. I'm gonna clean off where the house where it meets the bike, so it's gonna be all good. Crush washers, all that stuff. Okay guys, there you go. And I just got a call from GP, said my spark plugs are in, so I'm gonna run down, pick them up, and get to work. While I was working on draining the oil, I got a call from GP, said my plugs, like I told you, wouldn't be in until maybe next week Friday, but they have some NGKs, it's just twice the price. I'm like, I'm not paying twice the price. But it says, don't worry, come on in and we will switch them out. We will just give you those at the same price. That's good. The ones from Triumph was about $9.99. These NGKs was $19.99 each. So they're like, no, we'll give them to you for the same price. So I just ran down, pick up the 3 plugs, and now I'm gonna put them in. But I took one of the plugs out. I'm gonna show you what it looks like and what the new one looks like. Well, there is the old dirty plug. I hope it's focusing. Yeah, it could do with a change. And here we got the nice new one. The gap is a little bit smaller here because, like I said, that has about 30-something thousand on it. So I got all 3 plugs here. If anyone is interested, well, I guess the part number would be different probably in the States. Who knows? But this is the 2011 675. So this is the part number for it if you need it. Oh, when I took the plug out, it wouldn't come out because it wasn't staying in the spark plug socket. So a little trick is if you got a magnet and it comes up. instead of you there trying to fight it to come up. Easy way to get it out. So you just untighten it. When you pull the thing up, if it doesn't come up, you just grab your magnet and there she blows. It's nice and clean. See that, Louise? Nice and clean. Now I'm gonna put it back and then put everything back together. I still have to clean the filter, but I want to put everything back in here first. Let me put my light on the stand. Now I gotta put some of this stuff back in here. This goes, come on, get your ass in there. That goes there. Okay, I don't want anything falling in here. Okay, those are nice and clean. So we got the 2 hoses to put back on there. This one here wasn't connected to. Oh, this is just a breather, because when you do this, yeah, there's nothing there. So now let's push these 2 on. There we go, those are on. That's it. And now we can put the bolt back up here. Make sure it lines up properly. Yep. Put that 1 bolt. Whoop. Stay there. 1 bolt back here. Yes, I know some people say you can strip the bolt like this, but I've been doing this for a while, so yes, my wife, how may I help you? She's camera shy. She don't want to be on video. I told her one of these days I'm gonna catch her off guard. And then I'm gonna torque those down. So that's good, that's nice and clean. Let me cover these things back up. I don't want anything falling in there. And then I gotta go wash that filter. Oh, here's the other one. Then I'm gonna wash the filter, put it back in, lock that back up. So I changed the spark plugs. I drained the oil. I put about 3 liters in for now. I'll check it later on, but it calls for 3.5, but the bike's not really level right now. So after I put the wheels back on and everything, I'll check everything again. I still have to wash the filter and put it in. I wanted to get to the pegs today, but while cleaning off my bench, guess what I found? Yeah, 1 piece that's not powder coated. Are you freaking kidding me, mother? Yeah, let me. So it's been sandblasted and everything already. It's just I forgot to do it. So now I gotta get all that powder back out to do 1 freaking piece. I have to get the chrome, the gold, the clear coat for 1 piece. Hey, it's the new style, 1 piece unfinished. There you go. Nah, but yeah, I gotta do this before I'm gonna put all that stuff back together. So on the next one, we should be sanding and probably start painting these. I don't know yet. I'm gonna be sanding some of them off camera. I mean, you guys don't want to see me sand. You guys want to see finished product. And trust me, I gotta get this out because I gotta work on my car, the wife's car. I still have the M3 to do some work on, and I still got my bike to do some work on. And yeah, it's piling up. So I'm gonna do this, and then in the next episode, I'm gonna probably paint the fairing. We'll see how far it gets. We have all the paint and clear coat and everything already, but that's it for now. And Louise, I sure hope you appreciate this, because man, this bike has been nothing but a pain. But it's okay. It's all love, buddy. It's all love. Well, that's it for this one. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you like what you see, consider subscribing. If not, sorry. But you know, this is a hobby of mine. I love doing this stuff. I'm gonna be working on this stuff anyway. I might as well be making some videos. So I hope you enjoyed. If you got any questions or comments, go ahead and throw them down in the comment section. I will put a list of what I used in the description for you who have a 675, so you can go ahead and see the part numbers and so forth of what I use. But naked bike, maybe you should leave it like this. So the rims are, I couldn't fit the rims in my oven. They're a little bit, it's the right size, but any wrong move and it's gonna touch. I'm trying to get somebody to build me an oven so I can bake stuff myself, but I can't find anyone to make me an oven. So I don't know. So I had to send it out. They should be back. Today's Friday? No, not today. So sometime next week, I'm gonna drop them off with the tires and all that. But you know, that's for another episode. But so that's it for now. Luis, your work tonight, and everyone else, laters.
I got loyalty inside my DNA. Cocaine for the beach, got war and peace inside my